Ah!
3.
John, what's good, brother?
Let's hear it. Come on. Watch out.
You tell me what happened tonight. You tell me what you hearing. What's the word on the street?
Nah, I see online, and then you had the fan vote with the nun and the she happened shit. The fan vote was like, they said it was like 80%, right?
84%.
84%. I tell you this, nobody in the building felt like that battle was clear. Nobody felt like it was clear going neither way, and that's how I was feeling. Like, even when I voted for Sheed, I still felt like, yeah, it could go either way. It could be possible, or I could actually be wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could, but I felt like it was a debatable battle. I felt like it could have went that way. The reason why I went with Sheed, though, because I felt like, Nun every round was fired. Nun didn't let up. It didn't let up, and he started out on fire, but I felt like he didn't end as strong as he started. Where on the other side, I feel like she ended stronger than he started, and he was like meeting Nun there every round to me. You know what I mean? But it was a tough one to call, man. It was tough.
John, let's take our time right quick. I know you're driving here. What made you decide to pop out to be a judge?
Shit, they asked me.
But you can still say no, though. But I'm just saying, what made you decide?
Yeah, because I wanted. Yeah, I just wanted the judge to really, get involved and check this shit out and all of that. But I do feel like I would be like the fairest judge, because regardless of my opinion, none of it is going to be biased. I'm not going to be biased towards anybody there because of relationship. Whatever I'm judging, I'm really judging on who I feel like, won the battle then and there.
Well, here's what it is for me, John, as a fan. You know what I mean? And I learned a lot from you talking to me throughout the years, right? Mm-hmm. And you guys are the ones that write the bars. Y'all see all the time that fans, bloggers, y'all can't tell us about, the ins and outs of battle rap, and I get all that. Mm-hmm. Why do you think myself and 84% of the public gave it to Nun? I thought Nun got that 2-1.
I mean, I look at it like this. Before it went to the fan vote, it was 4 judges.
Okay.
3 of them voted for Sheed. 3 of them. And the 3 that voted for Sheed are all battle rappers. Where's the disconnection there? So did we see something that nobody else seen? And then when it comes to, the fan vote, it's clear who was the fan favorite, and it ain't like Nun didn't do enough to win. I felt like he did enough. You know what I mean? I felt like it was just close, man. It was just close. You know what I mean? I might watch it and feel a different way. And niggas got to understand this too. Judging, being in the building for a battle is different than being at home.
Right.
And, you know what I mean? Watching it. You also got to look at it like that. Because it would have been one thing if, me and Cal voted for Sheed, and then everybody at home voted for Nun. And it's looking like, but somebody that was at home voted for Sheed.
But John, let me ask you a question. If you're Nun, right? And you watch it again, like you said, you watch it again. You're like, I might have messed that up, and Nun really deserved that. It's kind of hard to say to a person in the tournament, my bad, compared to a regular battle, though.
Yeah, but when you join a tournament, you know what you're running the risk of. You know what you're running the risk of. How many tournaments we ever had where none of the judges ever got it wrong compared to the fan vote?
It goes back to Lions Den. It goes back to Lions Den.
It's always going to be like that. It's always going to be like that because it's an opinionated sport. And then when you got judges, niggas is judging off their opinion at the end of the day. Like, like my judging is based on my opinion, Cal's opinion, Quest's opinion, Polo opinion. It's everybody's opinion because it's not a set judging system. So how do we really, you know what I'm saying?
So what? All right. So shout out to Polo again. So how come Polo and a person like myself at the crib, right? Mm-hmm. Compared to you guys, all you guys pick Sheet Happens, and one judge was a blogger pick Nun. So it's kind of like,
Yeah, I just think we were seeing two different things. I think, you know what I mean.
What do you look for? What do you look for, John, in the battle? Maybe that's the best question to ask you. What do you look for?
Right. I mean, it's a lot of things. It's not nothing specific. Like, you got to go for the fight, the comfortability, because if you base it on, let's say, styles, everybody got different styles. Like, Sheed is not gonna rap like none to where we're gonna go for who had the better punchlines.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I don't feel like you could go like that, because then you basing it off preference. But me, like with that battle specifically, it was the fight. I felt like how it felt, and even with none going first, he never really like made the separation. It just felt like, all right, I'm gonna go here, and it felt like Sheed is like, I'm gonna go here with you. I'm gonna go here with you. You know what I'm saying? And it might have had the advantage that, you know, she went second to show that he could keep up and go there with none. So that could have played in Sheed's, you know, in Sheed's favor. You know what I mean? So, you know, I feel like, you know, if I watch it back, because regardless of what, like, none didn't let up. None didn't let up. I feel like none was fire. I just, it didn't seem like as fire as he was. It didn't seem like it affected Sheed. It didn't seem like it affected him. Like, I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? That's how I was seeing it. Then
John, how much you put performance versus bars?
I wouldn't just go like put one over the other. It got to be a combination. Like how they balancing it. So I'm not like, if somebody got all bars and then somebody else got all performance, that'll be a hard battle to judge, because, you know, performance does play a factor, and it's fucked up. But in battle rap today, it seems like performance is more effective than bars.
But oh man, I don't know how to feel about that, especially in a tournament, man. In a tournament setting, it's man. And you know what it is? I don't want anybody feel that I'm trying to play Sheet Happens. Shout out to Sheet Happens.
Hold on, so are you trying to say like he had more performance than bars? Because I feel like it was a lot of shit that people was missing because of his style.
Yeah, definitely. He has a very unorthodox style.
It was a lot that people was missing because of his style.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it could seem like, you know, none had more bars. I feel like she had a lot of shit too, though. He had a lot of shit. I was impressed. I was listening, man. I'm not going off of just crowd reaction or him moving around and all of that. Like, him moving around just showed the comfortability, but I'm listening to the pen. And again, if there's 4 judges, 3 of them is battle rappers, and the 3 battle rappers voted for Sheed, what did we see that nobody else seen?
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
that's what I'm trying to see, John. Like, what did you see? Listen, you're the professional, right? I'm just some old ass blogging dude that loves battle rap, right? I never get that twisted. Right. So do you think that you guys should have a pen and pad also when you're writing the shout out to Vada? Guys like Vada and guys that, you know, who actually break down bars all the time. At the crib, how Polo's reading off the bars. You know what I'm saying? You guys sitting there might not remember what he said in the first round. You know what I mean?
No, that's very true. But my thing is this. All right, we watching a battle and it's live, right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
We can't pause the battle to write the bar down. So let's say we watching a battle, and as we writing the bars down, we're gonna miss the next shit. We're gonna miss the next thing. So it's like it's either or. I still don't know how people are able to watch the battles and write the bars down, because while you was writing that bar down, did you catch the next bar after that?
Listen, nobody's perfect. I'm never gonna act like I'm perfect at all.
No, I'm asking though, because like because me judging being there, right? And I'm listening to them judging, and they do got the bars and all that. So I'm wondering, while you was writing that bar down or them bars down, you writing it down and listening?
That's of course your mind after doing this for a while, your mind kind of computes in the sense of, okay, you're doing this all the time. You know what I mean? And that's why I feel like, and look, I'm glad you said that. Should there be judging the next day? Should you guys get back to reset and watch the battle again? And make sure you're on point?
Yeah, I agree with that. I've said that before a lot of times when it came to judging. It's hard to judge it right then and there. You gotta watch it again. You know what I mean? Especially when you got close battles, man. When you got close battles. Let me ask you this. So that battle wasn't close?
It was close. It was close, John. It was close. The first round to me was close.
Close as in debatable. So close as in debatable.
I get two. All right, here's what I think. First round, I gave it to none. Right? Second round, I gave it to none. You know what I mean? And the third round, I gave it to she.
Right. But what, the 2 rounds you gave to none, you gave it to him clear?
Only second round, I thought he got clear.
So that means the first round is debatable. He only got the second round clear. Yeah. And she got the third round. So that means it's 2-1 either way, right?
It'd be 2-1 either way, yes. You can say that.
Right. So if
I win one way, it could be 2-1. Hold on. What about 2-1 clears, though? What about 2-1 clears?
I mean, it's all opinionated. But
right.
but you know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, if you agreeing that it's debatable, and there's plenty of people saying it's debatable, how is it a robbery if it's debatable? If we talk about 2-1 either way, that means you could go one way and somebody else could go the other way.
Well, I see a lot of 2-1-1. See, now, if I'm talking for other people, which I can't, but I did see online and in my comment section also, 2-1, none clear. A lot of people are saying that. Some people are saying that.
Yeah, but you know, I didn't see that. I didn't feel like none won that battle clear. I didn't see that. You know what I mean? And then I felt like it was a crazy battle. Everybody agreed this is a crazy battle. They opened it up and they both was cooking.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Some of your peers, Chilla Jones, Mike P, Rosenberg Raw, I believe they gave it to none. They gave it to none.
That's what I'm saying. It's 2-1 either way.
Right.
Like I'm not going to debate. Like if somebody said none won, I'm not gonna go hard and be like, no. That's the thing with debatable battles. If you say it could go either way, that literally means it could go either way.
Right. What do you think about 2-minute rounds though, John, in a tournament? It's kind of whack, no?
You think it's whack? It's too short?
I think you should get standard 3 minutes. Why are we doing 2-minute rounds? They ain't booked me in a long time. Why?
Because the 2-week prep time in between.
Okay, got you.
That extra minute in them rounds is crucial. So that's why it's 2 minutes. Maybe the first round of the tournament could be 3-minute rounds, but if you got 2 weeks in between time to prepare, yeah, keep it at 2 minutes.
Right. Are you judging tomorrow?
Yeah.
Are you gonna coach them? Why you're Tupac tomorrow, my dude? All eyes on you, Cal, and Chris McClellan. Some people are saying Polo. Hold on. Some people are saying my dude Polo was the best judge, though. I gotta show Polo his respect, though.
Yeah, out there. He probably was. Like as far as he was more on point with what majority was going with, and then he had the breakdowns and shit like that. Like, come on, he was. That's Tony Bro, man. Tony Bro was one of the best judges. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not like that ain't gonna make me. I'm still. This is my first time really judging like that.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? To be on there, but we got time. It's the first day. It's 3 battles. Like, you know what I mean? Okay, out of 3 battles, what you want to say? I got 1 wrong and I'm the worst judge ever. I got 1 wrong on a debatable.
Can't do that.
I got a debatable. I don't get
Can't do that. Let me ask you a question before I let you go. I know you're busy. Giving them JC and O Red, I don't see why they did that for a 3rd time, John. Why? Why would you give JC O Red the first round? You know what I mean? Like,
wasn't the matchup supposed to be random?
I don't know how they did it.
Was they random? I don't know if they said Jay Black was picking the names and had it random or something. I don't know. I thought it was random. They just put them in a tournament and it just happened. I don't think that was like.
No, I think something happened on Jay Black's champion. I forgot how the process went, man. My bad. John, I ain't gonna hold you before I let you go, man. You went easy, right? That seemed like that's in talks.
He talking. He talking. And
are you popping out? Are you popping back outside this year also?
Yeah, possible.
Okay, possible. All right.
Very possible. Very possible.
All right.
It'll be very possible very soon.
All right. John, peace and love, my brother.
You're ready.
My guy.